Hey guys, so this is 1 month after having the cabinet and just some of my thoughts on what I think about it. I'm going to be making other videos in this series, so subscribe to my channel to see the other videos that I'm going to post about this cabinet. And let's get right into it. So this cabinet got for Christmas, and I've had it for about a month already since it's a little, well, it's almost 2 months I would say. But got it for Christmas and put it together. And so far, it's held together just fine, played just fine. I'm going to do a couple videos on what I think about the controls and the emulation itself for Mortal Kombat, as well as the build and how I built it, and just kind of my thoughts on how you guys should build yours if you're getting a brand new one. But so far, the cabinet has been good. The games have been good. Emulation's good. Sounds good. And then also I'm going to be installing a couple things into this system here soon with a computer. I'm going to stick an actual PC inside this, so it's going to increase its ability to play games. We're going to make it a multi-arcade machine emulator basically, and continue it from there. So just so you guys can see what this thing has on it. So it doesn't have a light up marquee. It's just a piece of wood with a sticker on it. So you can upgrade that and get a upgradable light to put in it. It's probably about $50 to $100 to do that. And then the buttons themselves are all pretty standard plastic internals, nothing special. They've held up with play, and I've noticed that your 8-way control stick actually can come loose if you counterclockwise spin it. So just got to make sure that that's on there. But if you put it down too far, it does cause some issues with the jump in the diagonal forward and back. So that's something to keep in mind. And I'm going to be drilling an extra hole to put in the top of the cabinet here, so I can add another button to play certain games, as well as when I do my emulation. The actual LCD screen in here is pretty simple. It's a cheap screen, but it actually works great. It does have a pixel out, but you can't tell. I'll be keeping that screen in here when I do my upgrade with Hyperspin and putting a PC in here to play MAME, among other emulation systems. It does have one speaker in the corner over here, so it's right here. I'll be replacing that with a JBL Bluetooth speaker that I'll be putting on the inside down here. And I'll probably either make some hole ports for it, or I'll just have it play through the wood and you'll be able to hear it that way. But that's going to be plugged in with a line-out cable. And I'll go through the whole process when I do it for you guys. So just so you can get an idea of what it sounds like and all that good stuff, I'll kick in Mortal Kombat 1. And this will be on the low setting. Go ahead and put a quarter in, a couple quarters. So it's actually got a little bit of bass, not too much, but this is on the low volume set. You can turn it up. It gets a little bit louder. So it's pretty dang loud, and you can only adjust it. You can turn it totally off as well. And then this is the actual off button right here. So volume, off button, and then all your controls for each side. One thing you can do though is go into the dip switch settings for each Mortal Kombat game and turn the volume up that way. But like I said, with my selection of putting a PC speaker in here, I'll be able to control the volume 100% versus just 2 settings or completely off like it is right now. So as you can see, controls are pretty responsive. Feels pretty good. But they are very plasticky, and they don't feel like they're springy like the arcade versions are. That's why we're going to replace them. And these will actually turn into glow lights, as well as replacing the sticks themselves. So speakers, PC, we're going to do an attachment for the screen and throw the little box attached to the screen that has the games on it, pretty much the brains of this thing, in the garbage. So thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the bell icon so you can watch the next videos I upload for this cabinet and a little bit more in-depth things that you should know before you buy one. Peace out.